Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Meredith and Super Chippy. This is Mark Meredith's Classic Airshow. Mark Meredith is a retired United States captain who didn't learn to fly until he was 47. Mark began his Navy career as a commander navigator on the A-6 Intruder, then later transitioned to aircraft maintenance and logistics. He deployed aboard many aircraft carriers, taking care of the jets at sea. Now, his airplane Chippy started life as a 1951 British-built de Havilland Chipmunk serving in the Royal Air Force. And after extensive modifications in Mark's garage and hangar, Chippy transitioned into the retro hot rod with wings you see today. When she started life, she served the Queen of England, training Her Majesty's military pilots in the Royal Air Force. After her time in the RAF, she traveled the world working various jobs from Tasmania to mainland Australia as a crop sprayer to right here in the USA as an airshow bird beginning in the early 1970s. There he is up high and to our left. Now, Chippy even likely flew as a movie star in the legendary aviation film, The Great Waldo Pepper. After the modifications completed by Mark and previous caretakers, she now sports a shorter set of wings, a larger rudder, an open cockpit, and double the original horsepower with a fire-breathing 280 horsepower Lycoming Thunderbolt engine. Coming in from the left, aviation is one of the biggest exports in America. Here in the USA, we celebrate innovation, especially in air and space. In the spirit of aviators past, Mark also wanted the best innovative components for Chippy during her rebuild. As you can see, he's having a lot of fun there. Today, Chippy uses an electronic ignition system that not only boosts her power, but also her reliability and fuel economy. What you're seeing today is the only open cockpit Chippy flying in the world, and the only one with the electro-air technology. Mark Meredith's Classic Airshow harkens back to the days before carbon fiber airplanes and space-age technology. Airplanes were once shaped by pure imagination, Art Deco styling, and the love of graceful lines. Coming aids in aircraft design, complex wind tunnels can test and prove concepts long before the actual airplane is even built. Mark flies his Classic Airshow as a tribute to aviation pioneers who knew how to build great flying and great slide rules, pencils, experimentation, hunches, and tenacity. Because these early aviators didn't give up, even with countless mistakes, their endless perseverance gave rise to the aviation industry we all benefit from today. Now let's talk a little bit more about perseverance. From the Wright brothers to modern aerospace engineers, perseverance is something they all have practiced, so is failure. When Mark Meredith learned to fly at 47, he didn't know whether or not he'd be able to reach his personal goals. As you can see, he's doing just fine, but that's because he perseveres towards incremental successes. At times during his grueling 5-year rebuild, he wondered if he would ever finish. So what's the takeaway? You don't have to fear fear obstacles or failure if you see them as opportunities and growth if you're practicing perseverance. As Mark Meredith and Super Chippy roll and spin, we ask, how do you do physics? One of the greatest things about aerobatics, flying in general, is you can see and feel physics in a dynamic environment. Gravity is Mark's friend. Believe it or not, that invisible force that holds us all on the ground is pulling Chippy down too, giving them the speed to convert energy back to altitude. Mark uses gravity as a force multiplier when he dives towards Earth. Sure, he has a powerful engine, but when he needs an added boost, nothing beats the power of gravity and its awe-inspiring manipulations of physics. From start to finish, Mark spent over 5,000 hours of his life making Chippy the way you see her today. In 2015, Mark's effort was the Lindbergh Award as Champion Custom Classic Aircraft. This is one of aviation's highest honors awarded during the annual Oshkosh fly-in hosted by the Experimental. It's Mark's desire that while you watch these last few maneuvers, you'll think of your own dreams and aspirations. Leave here today knowing that it's never too late to begin again. If you've failed or fallen down while trying, pick yourself back up and keep moving. The great aviators of the past didn't see failure as a stopping point because they knew it was a turning point, leading them closer to success because they practiced perseverance. Think of success and failure as the opposite ends of the same ladder. Climbing in between is the work, perseverance. Mark Meredith's Classic Airshow is living proof that hard work pays off. His sponsors know this too. A hearty thank you to Lycoming Thunderbolt engines, Electro Air electronic ignition systems, and Smooth Power, Electro Air's distributor, and Flight Flicks camera mounts for their generous support. Their technology not only keeps Chippy on top, but it provides the power to rocket her gracefully through the maneuvers you've witnessed today and the stunning views you'll see online. To learn more about Mark Meredith and Super Chippy, visit them on Facebook and online at classicairshows.com. You'll find tons of behind-the-scenes pictures of Chippy's restoration, incredible videos, and Mark's story. It's all available at classicairshows.com, the official home of Super Chippy and Mark Meredith's Classic Airshows. That's classicairshows.com.